As we go into Tuesday, we'll have twin weather threats with high heat as well as the risk for thunderstorms. In Louisiana, they have twin tropical threats this week. This is Marco, which is just hobbling along, but will eventually make landfall in Louisiana as a depression. It has brought some areas of storm surge to the region, but relatively low impact for Louisiana. Tropical storm Laura, on the other hand, will be the one of higher impact. This evening, it has 60-mile-an-hour sustained winds just south of Cuba. It will cross Cuba, and then it will make its way into the Gulf of Mexico, and there is some warm bath water there. Temperatures are in the upper 80s to around 90 degrees. It will make landfall in Louisiana or eastern Texas. Curve eastward, we could be talking about that come Saturday. No tropical rainforest here, though. Forget about the Cape May bubble. We're talking about the South Jersey bubble. We have remained dry today as storms have been to the north and east, to the north, to the west, to the south and west, but nothing here, and I think that remains as we go into this evening. We see some showers and storms to our north and west at 8 o'clock. By 10 o'clock, really just fizzling out as they move east, and I think this just stays to the north and west of our region, and we should be dry by about midnight or so, and really by 9 o'clock, I believe any rain threat will be over here. We'll just say likely dry for the first couple of hours this evening. It's a balmy, summery night. Temperatures sliding into the 70s and in low temperatures in the low to mid 70s here. That's about 70 degrees above average for this time of year. We are talking about an air conditioner night, and we'll be needing one for tomorrow as well, as that high heat and the high dew points do fuel the potential for severe weather with a cold front. Now, here's the thing. The line of storms needs to pass through. If it does, though, then we're talking about 60 or 70-mile-an-hour gusts, enough to knock down trees and power lines and to bring power outages to the region. And I do believe there's also the potential for small hail, and flooded roadways won't be ruled out. We are in a level 3 of 5 risk for severe weather by the Storm Prediction Center. That is an enhanced risk, and our first enhanced risk when you're looking a day out this year in South Jersey. Enhanced risk is about where we top out in South Jersey for severe weather threats. Here's the thing, though. Models are kind of all over the place on what will happen, and the reason is, while it is going to be quite tropical and moist down here at the surface, aloft there is some dry air which can help inhibit the storms. So here's our first model here, showing a line of thunderstorms coming through. That would bring severe weather. The second model kind of shows a broken line, still pretty together though, but we would split the gap if this model came through and we would actually be dry. Then model 3 just shows a scattered line of thunderstorms. Maybe a few of you get some stronger thunderstorms, but for the most part, we would be severe weather free, and some of you would be dry. Otherwise, we're talking about the heat for our Tuesday, not a washout by any extent. And again, many of you will be dry for most of the day here, but the heat is the main story. Temperatures at or just above 90 degrees. When you factor in the dew points, we are in the upper 90s, 98 in Hamilton and 95 in Vineland. If you're heading out to the beach, you're going to have a good day for it. It's just going to be hot, and you will have the flies coming in that westerly wind, but the water's warm. Just make sure to swim in front of the lifeguards and you'll be okay, and the burn time will be 20 minutes. Here's our mainland 7-day forecast. Comfortable for Wednesday. We get a nice cool down here, and our dew points go way down. We'll be feeling like September, but then the heat and humidity build back for Thursday and Friday. We'll watch for the remnants of Laura on Saturday before Sunday and Monday look pretty comfortable here in South Jersey. We'll be back with you at 6:30 tomorrow morning, breaking down the severe weather threat. In the meanwhile, you can follow me on social media for the latest. We have you covered there, or you can go to our website at thepressofac.com/weather.